Kremlin foreign policy advisor Yuri Ushakov mentioned on Wednesday that the United States does not seem prepared to fully normalize diplomatic relations with Russia, attributing this to unresolved disputes related to embassies. Ushakov expressed his view that despite some progress, the American side is not yet willing to overcome the challenges surrounding the operations of their diplomatic missions. There were 2 rounds of talks between Russian and U.S. diplomats in Istanbul earlier this year, but a 3rd round has encountered a setback, reportedly due to Russia's suggestion to hold the meeting in Moscow. Recently, Russia's new ambassador to the U.S., Alexander Darchiev, indicated that both parties had agreed to alternate future discussions between Moscow and Washington. Ushakov confirmed on Wednesday that Darchiev had returned to Moscow for consultations and was now en route back to the United States. Ushakov expressed hope for the continuation of the process and stated, "We'll see." Ushakov also mentioned that he anticipates Washington to propose an alternate location for the next round, although the United States has not publicly confirmed any specifics. Russian officials, however, assert that another meeting is anticipated soon. Russia is advocating for the return of 6 diplomatic properties in the United States that were seized between 2016 and 2018 in response to allegations of election interference. Additionally, Russia is seeking clearer answers regarding its proposal to resume direct flights between Russia and the United States. According to the Kremlin, the resumption of direct flights has been made contingent by United States officials on progress toward a ceasefire in Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin has thus far rejected United States President Donald Trump's efforts to broker a truce. The topic of restoring air links was initially raised by Russia during the talks in Istanbul on February 27th, held as the incoming Trump administration signaled its intent to ease tensions with Moscow. A subsequent round took place on April 10th. In an earlier instance in February, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio held the first direct talks between the country's top diplomats since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022.